Alright, good morning, everybody. I don't have a install video for anybody today. Unfortunately, just completely didn't have my GoPro when my package came in. And I got it dropped off to me yesterday. But, I got the Worx short throw shifter installed, did it myself yesterday. It took me about an hour total. Beautiful shifter. I just want to make a little video and record of how it sounds like mechanically on the inside of the car. So that's what I'm going to do today. All right, so we got the pull up instead of the push down. So clutch in all the way over, reverse. And you don't need to pull it back up to take it out, which is good. I like that. You can just kind of take it out of reverse. So yeah. I also messed with the ride height yesterday, so we still have the gram lights on. Gotta, yeah, teach myself how to drive. This isn't really a complaint for me, but I'm noticing, so there's no more vibration because it's a chassis mounted shifter. So like most short throw shifters, you keep the JK bracket that's mounted to the transmission. You completely remove that. I still have all that at work. I haven't brought that home, or else I would have showed you. But you completely remove that bracket that holds your shifter in place. You take all your guts out here. No more rubber boots, no more insulation. You hear everything. So if you have an upgraded flywheel, you're gonna hear your chatter a lot more. And you know, if you take a turn in like third, which I usually do to keep it quieter, just because of how loud the car is in neighborhoods and stuff like that. You can hear it bogged down. Like you can hear the flywheel, like how it's in neutral, kinda. And I have an exhaust leak, which I didn't make a video on, but I changed up the exhaust again. I took those Motordyne high flow cats out, and I put the test pipes back in. The problem, I'm pretty sure, was the Y pipe that I got from Casey. There was something wrong with it. I have no clue what it was, but I'm selling it this weekend. Whoever's buying this, I already have a buyer lined up. If you see this afterwards, I'm sorry. It's the way the world works. So yeah, I put my stock Y pipe back in. And it sounds just as raspy as you would imagine it to be. Maybe even more. But it's raspy and drowny. So now I'm on the hunt, since I got this shifter. Now I'm on the hunt for a resonated Y pipe. They're fucking expensive for some reason. They're so expensive. The Motordyne ones, like $700 bucks. Z1 has the kind of like a similar one, but it's bolt-on instead of a V-band. So instead of a V-band, it's just a bolt-on. You can put a straight pipe or a resonator. I don't know if there's an option for a high flow cat or not. I'm probably just gonna have to end up making my own, someone that makes their own. I don't know. I don't want to get the Motordyne one because, you know, I'm lowered. My stupid ass is gonna tear it up. If I get the Z1, that one, if I keep tearing up the resonator, I can just keep buying resonators. And they're like 120 bucks, I think, which I don't have an issue with. If I go through them like once a week, that's an issue, but as of right now, I don't have an issue spending 120 every year. But yeah, today I gotta align the car. Since I messed with the suspension again, I got the ride height for the gram lights kinda where I want it. All I really need to fix the alignment, like fully, is like a whole suspension kit. Front uppers. Let's see, front uppers, rear camber, rear toe, rear traction. And that'll get my fitment dialed in for the track stance that I'm looking for. I am late for work. I should be there at 7. I left the house at 7. But honestly, fuck it. My boss isn't there today. We got a monster ready to fucking go down the hatch. Today should be a good day. Since the last time I saw you guys, went on a cut, lost about 30 to 40 pounds. We're 179, 180 right now. I'm fluctuating in a little bit of a plateau. I also put the G back in like a stancy mode. I don't know, I just wanted to be back on the floor for a little bit, but I didn't make any videos doing that shit because there's no content there. I don't feel like, what am I supposed to record? I'm trying to see, you know, is there anything I can talk about? How would anybody feel if I brought the car to the track? You know, I live about an hour away from Orlando, like downtown Orlando. I live about an hour away. I don't want to bring my car to OSW. That's not a track. There's a skid pad with it's just a fucking pad, and then there's a straight line that you can drive on. That's what OSW is. That's for like fast cars and drifters. I don't do that. I want to do like more of a circuit time attack kind of vibe. I want to see where I'm at with that. And the closest one, holy shit. The closest one to me is the Firm, and that is in Gainesville. That's like, I don't want to sound stupid. I think it's about a 2-hour drive, maybe 2.5. Wait. If I bring my shit to Gainesville, go to the Firm, how would you guys like to watch me learn how to drive on a track like that? Let me know in the comments. Oh, I don't know if I had it or not, but I built a PC since the last time I saw you, I'm pretty sure. If you guys want any like gaming content, I'd just be playing video games, watching YouTube on there. That's all I built the computer for. If you guys want to watch me play games, give me game suggestions. I already got games on there. My favorite game right now is DayZ. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, you don't. But I had Alien Isolation. I can reinstall it if you guys want me to play a scary game. I got Rising Storm 2, Vietnam. I kind of fucking suck at that game, but you know, it's there's no HUD or anything, so I don't know what I'm doing. Never played the game before. Oh, green light is it? Yeah. So built a PC. I like playing Counter-Strike. I had a friend that played it with me pretty often. He kind of grew to hate it, so I don't play it anymore. If you guys want me to play solo, like solo premiere, I will do solo queues. Yeah, that's my flywheel. You can definitely hear it more through here. But yeah, and then I can do like build breakdown for you. I do plan on getting a new GPU soon because, you know, GTA 6 is coming out. I'm not gonna run like ultra settings on GTA 6. I need high settings. Like minimum is gonna be high, but my graphics card now probably won't be able to produce anything until I get to like low or medium settings. Good old work. Why the fuck do I even decide to come here on a Saturday, dude? I'm gonna finish the video off later when I pull the car in to align it. I'll show you the new fitment. It's pretty similar to before. I just fixed the front fitment, so like tire defender in the rear. Then I'm kind of tucking the front, kinda. But yeah, I'll hit you guys up later when I get the car on the alignment rack. See what we can do to it. All right, peace out. Alrighty, so it's the end of the day, the last one on the shop. I just aligned the G. Hopefully it's good because the arms here, they don't fit on the fender, on the tires because they're so close to the fenders. But we're running
-4 in the back. I don't remember what was in the front, but I just wanted to fix the toe so I didn't like increase wear. But we're looking pretty good. This is the fitment. Finally dialing it in. Looks pretty good. This is the setup I wanted to run before in the front. I couldn't because the arc cats that I was running made the exhaust sit so much lower than the car for some reason. I was just scraping mad exhaust. So I wanted to avoid that. That's why the front was so high before. But now that I'm running the test pipes again, the exhaust sits way higher, so I can finally be lower in the front, make the front fitment look good. And both sides are matching ride height pretty evenly. I'd say. Happy with the fitment, but you know, this video was on the short throw shifter, which I showed you guys this morning. Hopefully that footage came out pretty good. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I don't know how to get like the POV like any better than it already is. Alright, hopefully it doesn't fall, but I'm going to continue on the video. I noticed when I was watching back on the other stuff, it just, I was missing this whole entire area, so I wanted to redo it for you guys. So I'm just gonna go to the gym. It's gonna be a quick little 10-minute drive. I'll cut out the boring like times where I'm just stuck in a gear or something like that. So I'll just keep in the little clips where I'm consistently shifting, just to make it entertaining, so you guys can see exactly what the Cooler Worx is like to drive with. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my regular shit. It should be better. I mean, you guys can see it. Before, when I was trying to set it up, it kept falling on me. Am I able to? Well, what do we listen to, huh? Guess we can. Sick. I use the Spotify pre-made playlist a lot, just because I know exactly what's in every single one of my playlists. Sometimes they throw something different at me, so
Right. My fault, dude. Y'all are gonna have to be stuck with this camera angle. I don't know. I'm gonna try and fix it, but yeah, it fell again. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it here because I'm almost to the gym, so. I honestly don't know where I got this attachment from. I think from Five Below. So, you know, you get what you pay for when it comes to things like that. I can only blame myself, but I'm not spending no 70 bucks on a GoPro holder or whatever you want to call this thing. I'm not doing that. I spent like 3 bucks on this and it's doing the job. It just falls on you when you're in the middle of doing something. I live in such a shitty area of Florida to where I can't really, there's no roads where I can have fun in the car until I get to like Mount Dora or something like that. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you do, I'm sorry it isn't an install video. You gotta trust me, it's pretty simple to install. There's a bracket, you take out your old shifter bracket, your boots, your installation. You literally just pop this out here, pop it out, this comes out, you gotta unplug your cigarette lighter connector from the back. After that, whatever bolts that you see, you take them out. This just pops right in, and it's 4 bolts through here at the top. And then your 1 shifter linkage bolt that when you put it into gear, it goes into gear. That's the only thing. It's a 5-bolt install. You just gotta take out all your extra shit. I will say, I've watched some Z install videos. It's a little easier because the area where your shifter is a lot bigger. It's pretty narrow, so you have to kind of shimmy it in there. It took me a little bit. That's why before I said it took me about an hour for the whole install to get done. Besides that, once you have it in there, you thread the bolts in, put some Loctite in there if you want to. I didn't because it's the plate, the plate that mounts to the chassis. It's plastic. So you can torque it down a little more than you usually do, I'd say. And it won't damage anything. And then, you know, your lockout bolts, if you bring it to the track, lock yourself out of 5th and 6th in reverse. If you daily drive this like how I do, you put it in to where you can, where there's no play when you put it into gear. So 1st, 2nd, there's a little bit of play here, but whatever. 5th, no play. A little bit of play. It's not that bad. I like this a lot. First impressions, 10 out of 10 would buy. If you guys want an update video in like a year or 2, I will definitely do that. But yeah, until next time guys, I will see you guys later. Peace out.